Thor threw his hammer, but the hammer shrank mid-flight. When he retrieved it, he found the hammer had become a needle, though its power remained undiminished. Seeing the situation getting worse and worse, Falcon no longer hid and handed his mother over to the enlarged Hawkeye. Falcon ran toward the laboratory. Tony happened to be looking for his help, but before he could finish speaking, Tony was shrunk by blue particles. Ant-Man finally had a companion. Falcon ran into the warehouse, found a device, and then attached it to Ant-Man's gun. He then opened his red wings. Falcon's modified gun absorbed the small particles. Hawkeye returned to his normal body size, and Thor's hammer was also restored. At this moment, Avengers Tower shook. The Hulk had actually grown larger than Ultraman. Falcon knew that with the Hulk this large, there must be many Pym particles on his body. The gun in his hand couldn't absorb so many particles, and the laboratory containers couldn't hold them either. He had to find Ant-Man and Tony first before leaving. Falcon discovered that vibranium had a combining effect with Pym particles. He used Captain America's shield for modification, gathering the particles in the tower. Falcon then flew with his mother to the small world. The two quickly found Tony and Ant-Man and took out his modified gun. On the other side, all the particles in the tower were absorbed onto the shield. The enlarged Falcon used the gun to absorb the particles. Falcon used the gun to shrink the Hulk. Ant-Man went to the laboratory to modify the containers. Falcon flew behind the Hulk and used the gun to make the Hulk smaller. At this moment, the gun became unstable. Falcon hurriedly flew to the laboratory. If the gun exploded, it would be a disaster for the world. At the critical moment, Falcon sent the gun into the vacuum container. The Pym particles exploded inside. Fortunately, the vacuum container was reliable. The crisis was finally resolved.